So I already have my foundation on. I use my Maybelline Lumi, Good and Trusted, in N4, and my concealer is the NYX one, the NYX HD in CW06, and of course I set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, best powder ever. Okay, so moving on for the eyes, I usually really love doing an antique gold brownish look. I don't know why, it's just good for the holidays, I guess. So I am using the MAC times 15 Warm Eyes palette, one of my favorites. So I'm using Saddle first, just to define our crease, just on the crease. This color is really it doesn't show up on my skin tone sometimes, which half of you are like, you're not even dark, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I usually have to use a lot of it, not a lot of it, but if I use a really light hand, you can't see it, which I like. It's like buildable on my skin tone, and it's perfect for defining the crease. So I'm just gonna go back and forth until my desired liking of like how dark it is or how much I want to define it. And I do this just so when you put the other colors on top, it blends a lot easier. You have a transitional color. I usually bring it just a tiny bit higher. Not way higher on the brow, just keep it a little bit above, right there. Don't mind my hair, it's a hot mess per usual. So I'm just gonna put it right all over the crease. Be careful, this usually has a little fallout. If you want a really intense color, just wet your brush before applying it, but I want it's gonna be intense, but not as much. I want it to be a little subtle. This looks amazing on every eye color, but in my opinion, especially in brown. So I mean, you can apply it on your liking, but I just want it to be a little subtle. I don't want it to be in your face, just because I'm gonna put another color in. I want it to be a little bit more goldy, not as bronzy, and I want it to be a little bit smokier. So I want to have a chance to blend the color out. If you wet your brush and do the color, it's not gonna be as easy to blend. So now we're just gonna blend it out with the same brush that we had subtle in, just so it can be nice and seamless. I just want to go with something darker on the outside, but I'm gonna go slowly. It's gonna be like a slower process. So I'm gonna use Dark Brew, this one right here. It's like a brownie purpley ish color, and it has a little bit of sparkle in it, but it doesn't really show on the lid when you on the eyes when you put it. So I'm gonna concentrate on the outside, on the outer V, and just put a tiny bit of product in your brush. You don't need a lot, and keep working up to the crease. And you just want to flare your V out a little bit, just so it looks like a cut eye. Again, I want this to be smoky, so we're just gonna work these colors. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it looks amazing. And you just keep working upwards. So whatever is left, I'm just taking it to the crease just so it ties well together. And We're just gonna keep blending as we go. If you keep blending and keep adding more color to it, it's going to look a lot better. It's going to look airbrushed instead of just putting one color in and, you know, just keep piling it up. Use on the outer V, just really tightly underneath. Just want you to see. Just gonna go just because I don't want to make it really dramatic, so just a little bit so you can see any ties together. I'm gonna use Honey Lust. Oh no, I'm not gonna use Honey Lust. I'm gonna use Creative Copper, I guess it's called. This one right here is like a lighter gold, yellowish gold, and I'm just gonna place it in the inner corners. This one you can wet if you want to, like a really bright inner corner. The good thing about this look is you can be as subtle or as dramatic as you want, so it's really cool. Okay, so now we just need to add mascara. If you want to add eyeliner, like liquid liner, to do a wing, you're more than welcome to, but I just feel like I don't want it to make it as dramatic. I just want it to be nice and smoky and really simple. So I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. I'm using the NYC Smooth Skin Perfector in Sunny, one of my favorites. Just to bronze up, we're not contouring or anything. This one gives a well, for my skin tone at least, a beautiful warmth, which in this cold months we need it. Pinch the brush and just do this. Don't need to contour the nose, I mean, unless you're going all out. Contouring. And I'm gonna add some blush. Let's see. I'm gonna use Mocha by NYX. One of my faves. It's just this rosy plummy. Just a tiny bit though. Just on the not cheekbones, on the cheeks. Just to give some color to our face, since everything is so bronzy. Okie doke, and I'm just gonna add some mascara. You can choose your favorite mascara or false lashes, you know, if you want to go all out. It's all up to you. Good thing about this look is you have freedom to do whatever you want. Okay, so the face is all done, and I chose to go with a dark burgundy color just because our eyes are pretty simple. You can obviously go with a nude, but I love this color and I feel like it complements the eye colors really well. The color is called Divine Wine. It's a Maybelline matte color. These are my favorites, and this is definitely one of my favorite colors. It stays on for a long time and it's super creamy. So there you have it. It's pretty simple but really flattering. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.